The following contest is an elimination tag team match, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight. Oh, and he got dropped. Oh, wow. Look out.
Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that's sudden stop.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Oh, with authority. You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up.
Here we go.
have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there.
Not today, too fast.
So punishing.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable.
His chest may be black and blue after this. What amazing teamwork we're seeing here with the Tag Team Championship on the line. The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
The neck continues to take a beating here.
The Undertaker gets the tag. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. And that shot was dialed in. Since anointing himself the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker's offense has morphed slightly. I mean, most notably, he's definitely not afraid to bend the rules if needed. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And you just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever, never. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
King, you mentioned Undertaker's penchant for, well, cheating of late.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget that this is a dangerous man with real skills in that ring.
Oh, of course, Cole. We're not going to forget that. You're still going to see the snake eyes, the big boot, and the leaping clothesline. And there's just going to be plenty of underhandedness mixed in.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been one of Big Cass's toughest fights in WWE or anywhere else.
Quick thinking to avoid that. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. What a display of power that was. You got to watch out for Colin Cassidy's East River Crossing. That could end this one in a hurry.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here we go. You gotta believe this one's over. He's setting it up. Oh, good Lord. Kane caught him.
Oh, my God, what a choke slam. Kane may have just knocked everyone in China off their feet.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against.
Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, there's no greater pain than when your body is being torn apart.
Nicely done.
Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, have they added up in this one.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this.
Undertaker has to be thinking old school. Look at the cat-like agility.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver. He's setting it up.
Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave.
Oh, the Undertaker. The Undertaker.
Finisher.
He thinks he has it. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere where you're in that ring.
The referee getting involved now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You need to run over the Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He gets the tag. And the flapjack delivers a face-first collision with the mat.
That's how you get what they call a flat face.
Cover here. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
What a counter that was.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He's looking at it.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
And there's the choke slam.
What a finish.
His shoulders are down. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
And there's the count.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he goes back to the knee again.
I remember getting hit by a knee like that from Harley Race. I didn't wake up for 2 weeks. Ooh, that was stiff.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. And into the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been one of Big Cass's toughest fights in WWE or anywhere else.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
There's the switch.
He's in full-on attack mode now. This may settle the score right here. Hey, he's going for it again. Kane scores with a tremendous move. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Going for the cover. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, no! Kane's got the neck!
Oh, my God, what a choke slam.
Wow, now, hey, this may very well be it.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
The referee getting involved now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. The Undertaker makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Big power bomb. This guy's just too strong. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And there's the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
A crippling slam to the mat.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Looking for all the glory here.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He's got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
And there's the reversal.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. And there's the tag. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He got him.
Makes the cover. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
The ref's out.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Uh-oh.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. What intensity!
He gets the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Ow! Ooh.
And now he goes for it a second time.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Display of power that was.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. The shoulders.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. The dead man is still in this.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. What a counter that was!
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, out of nowhere! Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Shot busted him wide open.
And there are the ropes.
just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Hey, the shoulders are down. And that's how you do it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. There's some serious power right there.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Nobody controls the...
Watch it! Undertaker is showing us that this is his yard. One you don't want to trespass. Great reversal!
High risk.
Oh my gosh! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look out!
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
He gets the tag. Not going to win many matches with that move. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm. Shoulders down, is it enough? And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Man, I thought Kane was out.
And there's the count.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been...
There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding, that's gotta hurt. Hey, this may very well be it. 2. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When you have the unenviable distinction of being Kane's opponent, your goal for the match is really just to survive. As we've seen here, Kane relentlessly comes at you.
Hang on.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure.
Looking for all the glory here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Great counter.
Not today. Too fast.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
There's the switch.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. The referee getting involved now.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
And he dodges that one.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Great offense by Enzo Amore.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This guy's a machine.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
That wild strike.
What a counter that was.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He gets the tag. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
This could be it. Taker setting it up. And The Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over.
You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over. Talk about catching a beating.
And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. Wants to score big. Getting his attention.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Hey, look at Enzo Amore here. Here's the cover.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
And the ref starts to count.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Great reversal.
With the tag is Colin Cassidy. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh, I think this man means business. Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. That's the power of The Undertaker right there.
The referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
There it is. Well done. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
1, 2, 3.
They got it! Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
this? This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
What an amazing victory here to claim the coveted Tag Team Championship.
Well, enjoy it, boys. But keep in mind, those two you just beat are going to want their rematch very soon.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
If this thing was a popularity contest, this guy would have already won. Good thing it's not, though. This is the WWE, and he's going to have to earn his victories.
Yeah, but you know, it's nice to be liked.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This one's going to be electric. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Well, what's your take right now on Diamond Dallas Page?
Another incredible battle of Randy Orton's was when he squared off against Batista in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The match against the former Evolution members took place in Extreme Rules, and believe me, it was brutal.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Breaking fools off now.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton and Batista met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. You and I called that match at the 2009 Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And there were several times we just looked at each other in awe at the brutality Orton and Batista put one another through. It was a battle of two animals.
Oh, you're right about that. Orton and Batista's match at 2009's Extreme Rules was a brutal event. And I'll tell you why. Orton and Batista started out together in the supergroup Evolution. They parted ways and have despised one another ever since. Whether it's for the WWE Championship or because one wants to remove the other from the WWE, their matches are pure brutality. Oh, wow.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now, that's pretty impressive.
You have to think that's it.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't...
Good grief!
Got out of the way of that one. The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do what... The shoulders!
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Page simply will not go away.
King, you talk about Page's never-say-die attitude, which helped. There it is, the discus clothesline.
Oh, man, your head winds up flying off like a discus. Oh, he's in trouble now. This match may end right here.
The Diamond Cutter. DDP lands it perfectly. Diamond Dallas Page going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, did you see that?
Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, my.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He's showing no signs of letting go.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, you can't count Diamond Dallas Page out yet.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Making a statement here.
Well, we're on the move here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going for the big one.
You know, Diamond Dallas Page started competing in the ring.
Diamond Dallas Page. What a maneuver. 1, 2. A well-placed strike.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Boy, he just got laid out.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance, each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Before kicking his in-ring career off at 35 years of age, DDP was an accomplished manager, starting his career in Minnesota and Vern Gagne's AWA. Among the greats that he went on to manage, the fabulous Freebirds, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Kurt Hennig, to name a few.
Those are great names.
Will it be? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Reversal by Orton. Oh, right to the gut.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator.
And a Diamond Cutter may have done it.
And we see it one more time. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 262 pounds, Colonel Mustafa.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
My God, the strength of the Big Show.
The camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right, nobody survives a camel clutch.
Check it out, Big Show. What can you tell us right now?
Big Show's offense kind of looks like a bowling shoe, a size 40 bowling shoe.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Coach, just look at the size of Colonel Mustafa's neck. This guy is put together. He looks like he can bully just about anybody in the WWE roster.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. King, I can't help but agree, but Colonel Mustafa is certainly put together. But he actually brings so much more to the table, including a strong amateur background, which makes him so dangerous here.
Yeah, and of course, there's those pointed boots. I can't believe they're legal. Not only can the tip take out an eye, but I'm willing to bet they're also loaded. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
You really have to park a steamroller on the Big Show to keep him down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Hey, Colonel Mustafa, no problem getting out of that one. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Well, throughout Big Show's career, he's been involved in some wars. One of the most bitter rivalries Big Show has had in recent memory was against Cody Rhodes. I mean, these two fought tooth and nail over the Intercontinental Championship. It was a rivalry I thought was never going to end. The shoulders are down. Make your eyes water. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Colonel Mustafa is going in for the kill.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. He's tearing through this arena like a force of nature. Incredible counter.
Not today, too fast.
King, the rivalry between Big Show and Cody Rhodes got everyone's attention. Cody made things very personal in his verbal assaults regarding Big Show's WrestleMania record. This intensified the burning inside Big Show, and the 7'2" mammoth defeated Rhodes to become Intercontinental Champion.
The shoulders are down.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're seeing every ounce of Colonel Mustafa's ruthless being here tonight. Mustafa's ability to turn the tables in his favor and punish his adversary has been well documented over the years.
You know, Colonel Mustafa's matches generally don't last very long. He just gets in there, takes care of business, and then gets out. But what we have seen from him has been impressive. particularly his wide array of suplexes.
Colonel Mustafa is laid out.
Now that's how you take the Colonel down. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Not today, too fast.
Nicely done. Add the abdominal stretch in Boston Crab to the list of moves that Colonel Mustafa has impressed us with. He seems to have a real penchant for submission moves.
Yeah, and with those moves, Mustafa...
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Oh, my, look at this.
Camel clutch applied. And, man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Well, Colonel Mustafa can dish out the brutality, that's for sure. And to see just how brutal he can be, you need to look no further than his punishing camel clutch.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
And Colonel Mustafa avoids trouble.
Well, that's because he's so fundamentally sound, Cole.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
King, Colonel Mustafa's camel clutch is beyond punishing. I swear he's this close to one day severing the base of somebody's spine. That's how brutal that move can be.
And if he does do that someday, I'm willing to bet the expression on his face wouldn't even change one bit. That's what's so scary about this Colonel Mustafa. He likes to hurt people.
KO punch.
Man, oh man, nice. Hey, this may very well be it. 1, 2.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Hang on.
Incredible move by Colonel Mustafa.
When you're beat up, the last thing...
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, what a spectacular match. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Colonel Mustafa.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Join us next week on WWE Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Nation of Domination, from the Red Light District, weighing in at 330 pounds, Kama Mustafa.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And approaching the ring, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
Not many people like this guy, and I'll tell you what, he doesn't care.
Why should he?
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Incoming high-risk maneuver.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, nice move. Well, we're on the move here.
Kama Mustafa can beat you in so many different ways, but the one tried and true finisher he prefers more than any other is that nasty spinning sidewalk slam.
Checking out Honky Tonk Man. What can you tell us right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Honky Tonk Man doing some damage.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Great offense by Kama Mustafa.
In addition to the sidewalk slam, we've seen Kama Mustafa also utilize an STF to put opponents away.
Yeah, like I said, Cole, Kama can beat you in so many different ways.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Kama Mustafa is taking full control right now.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Even before joining the Nation of Domination, Kama Mustafa was rightfully known as the Supreme Fighting Machine.
Yeah, and then you just had to pair him up with the likes of Farouk and The Rock, and
Here's the cover.
1, 2, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Honky Tonk Man digging down deep to find the strength to kick out of that one.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Going right for the eyes. Can't fight if you can't see, huh?
Hey, is that legal? Come on, watch the eyes.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You're right, John. When you pair Kama Mustafa up with the rest of the Nation of Domination, it becomes incredibly dangerous. Just ask DX. It was Kama, Owen Hart, and D'Lo Brown who beat them on a pay-per-view in May 1998. Kama Mustafa turns it around. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Well, the trick sometimes when...
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? And Honky Tonk Man reverses it.
Yeah, and you can also ask the great counter. Oh, man, I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
Take a look at that again. Covers. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, Kama Mustafa.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Matches like that are the reason why I loved it.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter.
Wow, the roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
And approaching the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, Lord Steven Regal.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 233 pounds, Fit Finlay.
Finlay looks ready to fight tonight.
No doubt about it, Cole. This one's going to be intense. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
And there's the bell.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
I'll never take anything away from Lord Steven Regal's abilities in the ring, but I will say that he's among the most obnoxious competitors I've ever come across. He truly thinks he's better than everybody else.
Oh, you got that right. I've seen Regal complain about having to lock up with an opponent before. He doesn't even want to soil his hands. What does he think this is, ballet?
Tell us your thoughts about Sergeant Slaughter.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Just making his presence felt there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's focusing on the face now. At the risk of piling on here, Lord Steven isn't just obnoxious, he's also incredibly arrogant. I'm all for confidence, but to walk around saying you're the finest scientific competitor in the world is a bit much. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And a big reversal from the Sarge.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's in big trouble.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
Look out.
Textbook reversal by Finlay.
You know, that's what years of global experience can bring to the table.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Lord Steven Regal feeling the lockup.
No breathing room here for Lord Steven Regal. I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to...
The shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Impending doom being thrust upon Sergeant Slaughter.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He goes to the quick pin. Oh, he stops the count. What action. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Oh, you're going to have to come up with heavier artillery than that if you want to defeat Sergeant Slaughter.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
nowhere.
Finley's starting to do some real damage in there. You just have to wonder if he's got enough left. If Finley's endurance is still at a point where he can close this thing out, I don't think it's a concern.
But well, that's it.
Quick pin attempt here.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
And Sergeant Slaughter switches gears.
That's because he's got such great instincts, Michael.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Lord Steven Regal wrestled for 9 years all over the globe before debuting in WCW in the early 1990s.
Along the way, he captured many titles, including the British Commonwealth Championship,
of which he's quite proud.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Well, we're on the move here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And it's Lord Steven Regal with the reversal. The offense of Lord Steven Regal is working well right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You mentioned Lord Steven Regal competing all over the world during his early years. It's also important to note that along the way, he said it was his goal to make it to WCW. Once he made it, he went on to become a multiple-time television champion, beating the likes of Ricky Steamboat, Lex Luger, and Larry Zbyszko.
And he also formed one of the most technically sound tag teams, the Blue Bloods, with Bobby Eaton. Or should I say, Earl Robert Eaton.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hit.
What a completely unbelievable move by Sergeant Slaughter. The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Look out, look out. This could be it. You gotta believe this one's over.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Cole, what's he got in mind?
1, 2. Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
You need an example of how ruthless Sergeant Slaughter is in the ring? Just look at his face when he starts to dig his knuckles deep into an opponent's temple. Somehow, he manages to grimace and smile at the same time.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Look out! Finley can keep going and going and going.
King, that grimace smile of Slaughter seems to appear anytime he has his opponent writhing in pain, particularly after he delivers one of his patented gutbusters.
And pile driver, which is what Slaughter uses to soften up the head and neck region for his patented Cobra clutch. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
He's setting it up. Looking for the win.
Oh, lights out.
Going for an encore here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Lord Steven Regal going to work now.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, man, that could be a knockout.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Man, this match is all Steven Regal right now.
Here comes Fit Finlay. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Fit Finlay now. That's a finishing move, people.
Hey, he's going for it again.
The Regal cutter.
Oh, that had to hurt.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Lord Steven Regal turns it around. There it is. Well done.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wow, he's still down after that. Hey, he's going for it again. That's got to be it. Lord Steven Regal. How about that finishing move?
Oh, the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Looking motivated now.
What a vicious chop.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And Fit Finlay is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Looking for all the glory.
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref. 1, 2.
Ow! Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. We've seen this from Finlay in the past, and it usually spells bad news for his opponent. That's it. He's out.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at...
And into the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Lord Steven Regal refuses to lose. Well, that'll leave you wondering where you are.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Look out.
Beautiful escape by Lord Steven Regal.
You know, even on defense, Regal is just so dangerous. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Look out! And Fit Finlay getting it done.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
He's going for the pin. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
Lord Steven Regal can hurt you in so many ways. It doesn't matter to him whether it's by pinfall or submission. His
astonishing maneuver by Lord Steven Regal. Makes the cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. He may have to tap out right here. Sergeant Slaughter digging down deep.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Well, thanks for coming.
1, 1, 2, 2.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Lord Steven Regal.
Impressive performance by all three competitors here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that,
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And approaching the ring from New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And approaching the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And we've got a table set for two. The only question, which one of these superstars is going through it?
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
What do we got here? Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it. And wow, was I ever amazed.
So what are your thoughts right now on JBL? What are your thoughts on JBL?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
You need to watch out for JBL. He has a way of turning a wrestling match into an all-out brawl. And that's where he's at his best.
Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years. The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. The reversal by JBL. Clearly on a mission here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And there's an elbow drop. You can clean up JBL all you like. Let's face it, cut his hair, shave his face, put him in a suit. But I'm willing to bet he's still as comfortable as ever, bellied up to a bar enjoying a nice cold beer. Boy, he just got laid out. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
And he gets leveled.
Not going to win many matches with that move. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't know, King. Something tells me JBL replaced the beers with fine champagne once he started riding around in that limo of his.
If either of you were classy enough to ride the limo, you might just find out what's being served inside. Until then, you'll just have to imagine. Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Going for the big one.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing. That's it. He's done. Reversal. Rikishi showing his skills.
Look out.
Watch out here.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Nice move. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Rikishi.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
No pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to grab the title off the top of the ladder.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, my!
Share with us your thoughts on Stephanie McMahon.
I've seen redheads before, guys, but Eva Marie takes it to a whole new level. Oh, we're talking neon red. Wow. Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run. End of story. This one's over.
And that implement connects again.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Guess what, King? I agree with you again. Eva Marie does take red hair to a whole new level, although sometimes we've seen her act more like a prototypical blonde on Total Divas.
Oh, man, Michael. I tell you, when Eva Marie messed up doing ring introductions for 3&B, almost fell off my chair. I've never heard a ring announcer make such a mistake. And I've seen Tony Jimmel.
Steph's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. Ooh, that did
it. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
There.
One thing you don't want to do when you're in the ring with Alicia Fox is get caught by that devastating scissors kick. It's all academic from there.
And the elbow drop hits.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wow. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Not today, too fast.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
To your earlier point about Alicia Fox's scissors kick, we've seen her put away some of the absolute best with that move, including Beth Phoenix, Eve, and the Bellas.
Yeah, and just when you think you have the scissors kick well scouted, Alicia Fox comes at you with that somersault leg drop. Either one can end the match in an instant.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Wow, and that's more damage with the ladder.
Ow! Ooh.
Whoa, get out of the way.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Nice move.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
And that shot was dialed in. Looks like another check in the win column.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Alicia Fox is one of the most beautiful divas in WWE. When that bell sounds, she's fierce as it is. It looks like she's got a boost of boundless energy in there. You better watch out.
A model-turned-WWE diva. Eva Marie certainly has no problem turning heads when she's inside the ring.
Yeah, and backstage too, Cole. I swear it's amazing that...
There's the chick kick. No coming back from that.
Oh, I'd love to come back for a couple more chick kicks. She's got her. Eva Marie sensing the chance here.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
You know, the guys aren't the only ones that have noticed Eva Marie's stunning characteristics, as you've seen on Total Divas. The girls can't help but notice either. And I think it's fair to say that it's oftentimes led to some jealousy.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Now back to the ring. Her back is in some real pain now.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Cole, you can't blame some of the girls for being jealous of Eva Marie. I know some that would kill for the opportunity to ring announce. Yet, when it's given to Eva Marie, she flubs it. I can see how that would be upsetting.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor. Layla putting it on her right now.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere. And here she goes, back inside.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it. It's over. That's got to be it.
You know, guys, I'm a little shocked at how unpredictable Alicia Fox has become in recent years.
I don't know why you're so shocked, Michael. Alicia Fox has been pulling fast ones on the entire locker room ever since showing up as Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding planner.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, this this isn't good. How strong do you have to be to hold on like that?
It's just a matter of time now. Oh, wow. We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Working again on bringing that championship down.
Any second, that thing's coming down. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start, oh my gosh, the title is within reach. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox. Great offense by Eva Marie.
Attacking from the top.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down.
And she keeps it, folks. What a win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, Layla.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. And what a spectacular win for the champ.
And thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this incredible Diva match.